Everybody, welcome in to Strokes Getting Off the Board podcast with the GalfBoys, myself, JWILL, T Mun, and Baldo. Fellas, how we doing?
Oh, coming off the 4th. Had a little sweat there on Sunday, fellas.
Yeah, how about
Didn't get my card out, but maxi birdies. Almost had it again. Had another 4th of July sweat with Max, but Chris Goddard had to shoot 9 under and really put the screws to me. But as I was saying earlier to you, Jay, found out that a certain someone qualified for the Open with that solo second, so I get to run it back next week.
Should be put in prison. It's crazy that guy's in that golf tournament.
Dude, he jumped like 45 spots in the world golf rankings. He was
for
like
taking a T2. For taking T2
Yeah.
at John Deere.
solo 2. Cole's missed that
right,
2-footer.
right.
It's still
Yeah,
not.
that was
The guy went.
Ben Coles.
Yeah, shouldn't even be in. Talk about a bad beat too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lost like $300,000 with that missed 2-footer.
That sucks.
How
That
much
one's
did he get
gonna.
off the hook that he hit into the water?
Yeah, it's true. But we're going overseas for the next 2 weeks. We got Genesis this week, and then we got the Open next week to cap off major season, which is wild to think about.
Well, we were talking earlier and saying, I mean, we only have this week, next week, and 3 events. 3M, Rocket, and Wyndham left.
Yeah, then it's playoffs. Season goes by quick.
Yeah.
It seems super slow until you get to Augusta, it seems. But once Augusta hits, because then it's major, 3 weeks major, 3 weeks major, so on and so forth.
For me, it's kind of the players.
Yeah, players too, which is what, like 3 weeks before usually?
Yeah.
Augusta. But
Oh, well, let's get into it.
let's do our favorite game, the old tips chart.
Oh, we can do 2 if you want. Isco's got a tips chart.
That's a field I'm not going to be dabbling in.
I just take a guess who the number 1 tip golfer is.
It's Max. It's got to be.
Yeah. Second is Big Higgs.
Oh, God.
That tells you what that field consumes of.
Koiven is the favorite.
Yeah, that's wild coming off an MC.
All right. We'll keep it with the Scottish. Let's ride.
Yeah.
Who wants to start?
I'll kick us off. I have a name. I imagine it's on here. Alex Fitzpatrick.
Alex Fitzpatrick not on the list. Bronny.
Okay. Interesting. Victor Hovland.
Victor is not on the list. JWILL.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of those, Joe. It's one of those. John Rahm.
Big Spain is not on the list.
Shane Lowry.
Shane Lowry is not on the list.
It's the guy's tournament.
What are you talking about? It's not the Irish Open.
No, I know. This guy just plays well here, though.
National Open, Bobby Mack.
Bobby Mack is not on the list.
Oh, boy.
Wow.
We need to squeak one out of here. I mean, like, Matt Fitzpatrick.
There you go. 7 on the list. Matty Fitz.
All right, let's go to another overseasman. Tyrell Hatton.
There you go. Number 1 on the list.
What? You guess Bobby Mack. Højgaard. Just going to keep going down the list.
Nikolai.
Yeah.
Number 2 on the list. There you go.
Thank God. This is. Oh. Well, I think this is where we go to die, JWILL. Do I go to Adam Scott? The next guy down?
Adam Scott. What are you talking about?
Oh, I guess
They
Lowry.
jump into an Aussie?
Oh, that's right. I had Rose in my head for some reason. Oh. Who's the next year?
Oh my God, I forgot about my guy. My guy might be on this list.
Who?
Penge.
Should I go with Penge? You like him?
Yeah, but then, I mean, solely because that number does not make sense. He's usually
Penge.
above 100.
Marco Penge, number 4 on the list.
Okay, JWILL, another number that I don't really think makes sense, right below Penge.
Tom Kim?
Yeah.
I don't hate it. But also, I mean, he might have gotten a little boost from the US Open. That's my
Yeah.
only thing with that. But if you like it,
I
just go with it.
What about like a Harry Hall? Is this a Harry Hall tournament?
I mean, it might be.
Or an Alex
I
Noah?
don't even. I have not seen Harry Hall on a leaderboard as of late.
Me either. Is the problem.
Is there anyone else at the top of the list that, like Kitayama having better odds than Siwoo Kim? That kind of struck me, but I don't know.
Who'd you say? Kitayama?
Yeah, like he's above Siwoo. But he also hovers right around that number anyway, so I don't know if he got
I mean, he did.
any bump.
He hasn't missed a cut here. He's got a second in 22.
It's up to you. It's your pick.
Is this played at the same course every year? Or is this.
Yeah,
I don't even remember.
Renaissance.
I mean, that's the thing. Is Harry Hall is at 115. Is a guy at 115 really going to be on this list?
There might be a bomb
Some
on
of
here.
the names on here.
We've salvaged something. We've salvaged something out of this. So if you miss it, you miss it.
Kind of a weird number for Kitayama. I will agree with that. I mean, are we just missing Rory too, though? Like,
Yeah,
Rory at almost 10-1.
he's sitting there.
I mean, the guy's won this, took second, or won T4, T2. And the guy's at 10-1. Give me Rory.
Rory is not on the list. We'll start with number 8.
Third.
No, we'll start with number 1. You got Tyrrell Hatton. You got Højgaard at 2. Number 3, Tom Kim on the list.
Oh, fuck.
Good pull. Good pull.
Number 4, Marco Penge. 5, Chris Wrighton.
Oh, Wrighton was on there.
Number 6, Wyndham Clark.
Oh my God.
7, Matty Fitz. And number 8, Kurt Kitayama.
Oh my God. We had 3 of the other. Would that have got us to 7?
You would have had 6 of the 8.
We didn't say Wyndham and we didn't say Wrighton.
Wrighton, yeah.
6 of 8 would have been an electric comeback with 1 strike left.
Yeah, starting 0-5. 0-5, but
That list
right.
did not go the way I thought at all.
No, that is what it is. Like I said, we salvaged something there. That's what we can take away.
I was looking at Data Golf today. We can get into it, but Genesis 2022 strongly favored Bombers, 23 favored Bombers, 24 strongly favored Bombers, 25 strongly favored Bombers.
So, okay, it brings me back to my last guess. How is Rory not on this list at almost 10-1?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, probably just because
It's a
he's
great
10 to
question.
1.
Like, favors Bombers. The guy hasn't finished outside of the top 5. Unless they just think he's going to use it as a prep week for the Open, but clearly hasn't done that in the past.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
that's right, because he was in the final group last year with
Got her up.
Gatter.
Yeah. Is he playing this week?
Gatter is playing.
Gotta be, yeah.
Oh, yeah. 27-1. Well,
Let's see
should we
here.
get into it, or
Yeah,
I'm down.
get the odds pulled up
do you guys
here.
want to do our old segment too?
Oh, we could do that. Yeah,
Little
let's bring
rank.
Yeah,
Little
I can
rank.
do it if you want.
Yeah, I'm
All right,
down.
I'll pull up the odds here. Is it pulled up? I'm gonna get the weather forecast as well. Let's see, Thursday. It's honestly gonna be pretty nice for these guys. High of 75 Thursday, wind 10. Friday 10 wind, 70 degrees, partly cloudy. High of 60 on Saturday, and 61 on Sunday. And the peak wind is 11. So definitely seems like it's going to be scoreable for these guys.
Why is Cam not playing this week?
I had the same thought. I don't know.
All right, I got a list.
All right, hit us with it.
Number 1 golfer, or your first golfer, is going to be Alex Fitzpatrick.
He seems like a good.
Good 3 spot. You like
I was
3?
thinking 3 or 4. Yeah,
I'm good with either of those.
we'll go with 3.
I feel like he's a safe 3. All right.
Your second golfer of the week is going to be Ludwig Aberg.
I'm good with putting him at 4. Wasn't this the place he like absolutely collapsed on Sunday?
I was thinking 4 as well.
Did he not? Was this not a place where he had the lead on Saturday and folded?
He's missed the cut in 23, T4, and 24 and T8.
Oh, maybe he didn't collapse. What did he shoot on
He shot
Sunday?
shot 73 in 24.
Yeah, he had the lead after the second or the third round and shot 2 over. I guess maybe not a full fold, but Ludwig Sunday.
Yeah. I'm good with 4.
4.
Yeah.
Third golfer of the week, Matt Fitzpatrick.
2.
Yeah, good 2 spot.
Fourth golfer of the week, John Rahm.
It's just a 50-50 ball, but I don't know. I mean,
I'd
I'm
rather
fine
put him at
putting
5.
Rahm at 5. Yeah.
I
Dude,
love
he
this
just-
list because your last golfer of the week is Rory McIlroy.
Oh, that's a good list. That is
That's
a great
that's
list.
a solid
It's
list.
a very good list. It's a very good list.
So we got Rory 1, Matt Fitz 2, Alex Fitz 3, Ludwig 4, and Rahm at 5.
Yep.
All right.
I love that.
See how it shakes out. But here are the odds for the week. Scotty's your favorite, 490. Down to Højgaard, who was on the tips chart this week at 48-1. Timon, what do you like in here?
I think this week I'm going to start with Xander. I believe he won in 22, if I'm not wrong.
Yeah, that's correct.
I don't know. He's kind of just hanging around. Obviously, he still owns the majors, but I don't know. I just feel like we're talking bombers. He absolutely laces drivers. Most of these guys do, but I don't know. Of course, he's won. Bombers favored at 19-1. That's a good number for Xander. I'd rather take him than Ludwig at 19.5, or Fleetwood, or I guess I like Fitz, but going down, I was kind of hoping to get a better number on this guy when I saw the favored bombers play, but 44-1, Minwoo Lee. He's won. I know he's won this play at this place as well. Pretty sure it was here when he won the Scottish Open.
Let's see. Miss a cut in 22, T35 in 23, and 73rd in 24.
But I think he won it before. Yeah, he won it in 21.
Before it was the Genesis, okay.
It was like a co-sanctioned event.
Okay,
He
so
won
he
it
won
on
as
the
the,
DP.
as the DP, sure.
Yeah. I don't know. That's just a solely Bombers play. Just he hits the ball a very long way. And yeah, those are really my two guys out of this group. Obviously, Wyndham is intriguing. I may have watched here before, but I don't. Can you miss off the box like big?
I mean, there's fescue to be found.
Yeah, but are we talking Shinnecock fescue where he's hitting 6 irons?
I think it's your typical
It's your typical links.
Okay.
thin fescue.
It's a 50-50 toss up.
Yeah.
I don't hate him. I mean, his putt.
Shinnecock, then it's just a walk in the park fescue, apparently.
I don't hate it. I mean,
Yeah.
his putter is absolutely scorching hot, and I feel like that's when you take Wyndham, but how much has he been cracking grape after he won? So, yeah.
Well, it couldn't have been too bad considering he was somewhat in contention at River Islands.
That's right. Yeah, that's
Until he hit this stupid ass chippy 9-iron right into the shit on 17.
that is true. It is true. Yeah, so those are my two guys. I'm looking at Xander and Minwoo.
Right?
Where were we going down
Joseph?
to again, Jay?
Hoygaard, 48.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna be on Rory at just call it 9.5. I mean, I think it's kind of crazy that I can get Rory at 9.5 at a tournament he's played 3 times and hasn't finished outside of the top 5, and it finished favors Bombers.
Getting almost double the odds of Scotty.
Yeah, I mean,
Does Scotty
in a
scare
pick
you?
him right now, I'd take Rory over Scotty. So I'll take Rory at double the odds. And I think I am actually going to jump down to Wyndham. I mean, he's played well recently. He has very good course history here. And yeah, he's got a win, a third, an 11th, a win, and a 5th in his last 5 starts. And in this tournament alone, he hasn't finished outside of the top 25. So I'll take him at 33-1. My last guy has had some ups and downs here and this year too, but Bobby Mack at 37. Won this tournament a couple years ago. I think has a second too, if I remember right here.
I think he
Kinda just
finished second to Rory.
I think you're
For
right.
Bobby Mack, I feel like it's all, if his irons are clicking, everything else
Yeah.
seems to be okay.
Yeah.
I will say
Bob
that
Mack cut in 22, second in 23, won in 24, and T65 last year.
I will say the JT number kind of surprises me.
I looked at him.
He hasn't not played here, or he hasn't played any type of good golf here. I feel like he had a T22, but other than that, like T65s. Other than that, so 34 kind of caught my eye. Like that doesn't make sense, but it's also I'm not going to take him this week.
So, Joe, you're going with Rory, Wyndham, and Bob Mack out of this top crew?
That's who I'm going
All
with.
right. All right. I am going to join you with taking Rory at 960. I mean, his course history alone, I'll just ride that. Pause. But then I'm going to jump to Matt Fitz at 21. I mean, the guy's just, his ball striking has been unreal most of the season. It's really just the putter that lets him down at times. But if you're playing out of fairways here, and from what it looks like, the weather's going to be somewhat fair, I'll take Fitz at 21. And then I honestly don't know why, because he got his win and he probably won't win for another season and a half. But I'm thinking Victor this week at 38.
I was thinking Victor, but I'll probably take him next week for some stupid reason.
I don't hate Victor, actually.
I mean, the driver gets a little squirrely at times, but the iron play and his putter really showed up when it had to at River Islands, which granted, totally different style of golf. But on it, I don't know. I mean, when he gets hot, he's scorching in all facets. So at 38 to 1, I'll round my top section with that at 38.
It seems like whenever he can get hot with the putter is when he is good.
And these
Yeah.
type of courses
When he can pay
absolutely
off
fit
the
him.
irons.
They fit.
Yeah.
We're talking about putter. He just puts putter on every ball that's off the green. He eliminates the worst part of his game when possible. I remember taking him at St. Andrews, and it was putter from everywhere.
He's actually like better than tour average around the greens right now.
Yeah,
Shocking.
I don't know how much stock I would take in that, because when it's bad, it's bad.
It's really bad, but
yeah.
And these bunkers are no joke over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I agree.
So moving on down, we got Kitayama, first name in the 50s, down to Chikara at 100. I'm sure there's some other names at 100 as well. Nope, he's the only one at 100. So from 50 to 100, Timon, anything here that sticks out?
Let me look. Honestly, he has not played a lot of golf and not really good golf, but Joe Dirte, Jake Knapp, 68. I feel like I've seen him on a leaderboard here at one point. Could be so off with that, but I don't know. We're talking bombers. Get Joe Dirte swinging that driver around his neck, and
T22 last year, shot 74 on Sunday.
yeah, so he was, because I felt like I saw him at one point. 68, I mean, obviously he's not playing the same golf as he was at the beginning of the season, but if you can get any form, you're getting a discount at 68, and I'll take that. Whew. Brooks Koepka at 72. If he could putt anything in the hole, it would be a good look. And I might still look at him, but those would be my two guys out of this group. Knapp and Brooks. Ronnie?
I think you guys all know who I'm going to take. Because I already said that I'm going to be on him 20 wins is Alex Fitz.
He does cook the ball.
I just think 53-1 is kind of a crazy number again on how he's been playing. I mean, I don't even know if it's arguably, but been better than his brother this year.
We'll
His
pump the
brother
brakes
is
on that.
half the
Like the
odds.
last month and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
true.
agree.
Oh yeah, I should say since they won.
Yeah. I get
Fitzy
Maybe
was
not
on a
this year.
generational run.
Yeah, more since they've won. I mean, he's been in
Yeah, no, I
full.
agree. I mean, he's like 20th in the FedEx Cup, and he's played half the events.
Yeah, he's 17th in the FedEx Cup right
And
now.
I don't think he got FedEx Cup points for the win either.
Because he
Because he wasn't
a
a member. He just got his membership, so that's even crazier.
Yeah. So I mean, I think I'm gonna be on Alex Fitz. I mean, he doesn't pound the golf ball, but he's accurate off the tee. His irons are good. If I can get him putting, you never know what can happen. The other guy I'm gonna be on is JWILL's guy, Marco Penge, or however you say it, Penge or
Penge.
Penge. I call him Penge because I like that sound better.
It's fair.
I mean, bombs the golf ball.
Smokes it.
Oh, and he's got I knew he played well here last year. I didn't know it was a T2, but
Yeah, that's when he was on his run on the DP where he's winning like every week.
yeah.
I'm going to circle back. But I do like Kurt Kitayama this week, actually, at 50-1.
Has he been buzzing here or what?
He's got the second place finish, Jay said, in 22.
Yeah, he does.
And he pounds it.
He's played pretty good the last 2 or 3 months too.
Yeah. But I just want to say that.
I honestly think that it's going to round out my card for the week probably, but
Yeah. JWILL, are you looking?
I got one name. It's already been said. My guy, Marco. T2 last year. He hasn't played in a little bit.
I think he was dealing with
I
some
believe
health.
He played
played
something going on.
He played last week on the DP.
Okay. Yeah. But I mean, T2 last year alone, granted, he was just red hot going into this tournament last year, but I mean, we're taking bombers from what it seems, and he absolutely rifles a golf ball off the tee. Everything else is but I mean, just get yourself into scoreable positions really off the tee and figure it out from there. It's kind of the camp I'm in. So any bombs, Joe? I know you said that Penge is probably going to round out your card, but team, I know any bombs you're considering here that not necessarily from what you're seeing on the screen right now, could be anywhere.
Honestly, like if I'm going off the Goddard kind of method, Michael Brennan, he hits the ball as far as he can hit it every time. So his iron, I don't know if he can withstand like this field for 4 days, but if we're favoring bombers, give me Michael Brennan at 105. Just man hits ball very far. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Keep scrolling. I doubt I have anyone farther down, but Pot Geeter, 145. Anyone interested?
It might be worth a flare, honestly. Like,
dude,
why not?
I didn't know he was playing. Otherwise, yeah, he might have.
But his short clubs are so bad.
They are.
Dude, he is generationally bad with a chipping. When I woke up that morning and saw him skull that one into the bleachers on one at Augusta,
one.
I was like, oh my, okay, here we go. That back knee buckles. Oh, RMP 200, a little RMP this week, Jay.
It's a big number for RMP for a guy for another guy who absolutely rips the golf ball.
Anyone else? Anyone else that just hammers the ball down here?
Doesn't Thorbjorn Olesen just pound the golf ball too?
No, you're talking. You
old.
might be thinking Michael
You're thinking
Thorbjornsen.
Mike.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of.
I saw him. He was like 125, I think. Yeah, definitely not going to be taking these guys that are just.
EVR?
Is he playing this?
He is.
Yeah, he is 440.
No,
He was up there last week, I saw at one point.
Yeah, John Deere's a little different.
True.
Bermuda Billy getting his reps in.
Padre, fresh off a win.
Yeah. I don't think
My
he
God.
hits it. He hits it a
Fratelli
long way, but
Vision
not
was the
far.
last time you saw that name.
Who?
Fratelli. Dylan Fratelli.
He played last week at John Deere, I think.
How about Francesco Molinari? Want to talk about a fall off?
Yeah, well, he's also like, he's got, how old is Francesco? He's got to be pushing senior tour.
It's got to be.
That guy.
You want to talk about generational fall off? Is Cam Davis at a, what is that, 1900 to 1?
Yeah.
Did he not win like 2 years ago?
It's either 2 or 3.
It's got to be 2 if he's playing. There's no way he's in this field if he's.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, like, no, I'm good on all of these guys. Charlie Hoffman, why is he playing?
That's a great question. Why is Charlie Hoffman playing?
Eckroat.
He won in 24 at the Rocket Mortgage. He's won the same tournament twice.
So this is the last year of his. He'll be off the tour next year.
Well, he had a T19 last year at the PGA, so that might have got him another year.
Probably not. God, Sepp Straka, $150.
I know.
What world are we living in?
That's another fall off. The guy who was scorching last season, and he's just been dead.
But is he not like?
He's 32nd in the FedEx.
Yeah, like how's that possible?
T18 weighs, T2 at Pebble.
Yeah, T2 at Pebble.
Okay. T8 players, T4 at Cadillac. Okay,
so he's played well when he needed to.
Yeah.
But still, $150? I mean, there are some names down. Sam Stevens, 155? No. Like, why is Max Grazerman higher than these guys?
Or what about a Joe Highsmith? That might be one of the biggest fall-offs.
Yeah, that's a bad one.
Yeah,
that's a tough
for him,
one.
everything just clicked over a 36-hole stretch.
Was that last year? So he's good next season?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he'll be.
Last year.
I mean, just think of that, though. Like, these guys, like, who won in 24, who now next year have no idea where they're going to. Like, next year is not going to. You're going to need to start qualifying for the Champion Series. Like, the guys who won in 25 get that extra this next year to qualify for the Champion Series. Then, like, who knows what if you lose your card this year?
It's going to be interesting to see how that all plays out, because I honestly don't know. I don't know if you guys even wanted to, but we could take a look at the ISCO board. I don't feel the need to, but if there's any bullets you guys have, Timon, I know you'll probably be on max at 19 to 1.
That's a steep, that's a slippery slope.
Getting a 19 number.
Yeah, like 19. This is just. I'd rather take him at like $150 next week and hope he wins this week. Like, I don't need to be on him at 19. There's just so much. rando wins the ISCO. It was nice to see Max play well, but he was 52-1 last week.
Hoagie's playing ISCO, 67.
Of course he is.
Really?
Yep. But,
Women's major this week.
Another one?
Again?
Yeah, back to back. Took the week off, and they have the Evian in France this week.
Oh, that's right. That's wild. Let's see what we got. Nelly, 350. Nice. Hey, Ron, you looking to go back to back at 14.5. Yeah, I don't think I'll be having any bullets on that.
Nope.
No. Good week next week with the Open, so that'll be fun.
Yeah.
I love.
Yeah,
I love this time of year. I love and also hate this time of the year because you bet on guys or take guys that tee off at like 1 a.m. and there's zero chance. So you just like wake up and hope they shot under par.
Yeah.
And you wake up and they're like 3 over and you're like, oh, I'm just going to unstar them right now.
It's just the immediate.
Just
Just
bad. Just bad wager. Just chalk it up to the game.
Yeah. Nothing better than waking up and seeing a posted score of 74, 75. It's like, all right, yeah, cool. On to next week.
Ricky made a little run last week. Made the cut on the number and finished all right.
Yeah. Saw that.
Surprising Cam's not playing this week.
Yeah, I honestly
Dude,
don't
he
know.
must actually have an injury because I feel like has he played here in the past or?
It's a good question. I'm not entirely sure. I have to imagine he has.
Who are we talking about?
Cam.
Mr. Young.
Oh,
Played here once in 22
Okay.
and went 76, 77.
Yeah, so this isn't
And
his
then
favorite place.
Yeah, no, I did that and then followed it up at St. Andrews with a solo second.
Okay, so I'm not too worried about next week then. Might even be better.
Well,
People forget about him. Are those odds out yet? Can we see?
I'd have to imagine they are. Let's see here.
Yeah.
The Open. Yeah. He's hanging at 25 right now. Bryson DeChambeau at 28.
Yeah, well, if Bryson got to 45 at the U.S. Open, he'll be. Just wait till Monday. There'll be a 4 in front of his name.
Yeah. Who do you guys have? T, you have Rahm for the Open, right?
Yeah, but what's he at right now?
He's at 16.
Not the worst, but I also
pretty sure
I hate that pick now. He's been terrible in the majors. I might cross that out. It might be the first time I don't take the guy that I pre-year.
I have Rory, who's at 750 right now, so that's fun. Joe, who did you have? Did you have Rahm as well?
I think we both had Rahm, yeah.
I think I had Rahm.
Okay.
I think my honorable mention might have been Willie Z, so I think he's playing next week too.
Yeah, we should be seeing him next week.
Dude, when are we gonna see him? I thought he had like a little ankle injury.
Yeah, it's only so much longer you can stick around. Like, is he still on his medical?
Yeah, so I mean, he still has. I don't know how many starts you get on a major medical, but he's only played 3 times this year, twice. He played Amex, took 17th, and miscut at Farmers.
I haven't seen his name.
He's played 4 times. Played Amex T18, miscut at Farmers, miscut at Texas Children's, and then played Valero in T67. So that was beginning of April.
A prime Willie Z is something to watch, though. with those
God,
irons.
Valero, he started off decent too. Shot 67 on Thursday and
He
followed it up
did,
with
that's right.
74, 77, 72.
That's right, yeah. I think I had him there. I was like, oh my God, Willie Z might win again. And farthest from winning, actually.
So, yeah, if you guys have any final thoughts,
No, I think
we
hopefully
have
get
no
a
squad ride. No squad ride this week.
No.
Joe and I both have Rory and Penge. I think that's really the only overlap we have, no?
I think so.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
be nice to see a win.
It would be. Yeah, I need to get back in the winner's circle. I haven't. My last winner was Cadillac, and that was what, May,
Yeah, I
April,
mean,
even.
I'm not too far Colonial.
Yeah, yeah. God, I thought I was going to do something special this season. Well, not really special, but at least hit my goal. Now I'm really low on time.
Well, you got fall. Might not
Yeah,
do
I
a
don't
show,
even.
but you could still post a card.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Who knows? Maybe we could do early football and then throw in some golf.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna have to do something just to keep the show going this fall. I think football
Yeah.
would be kind of fun.
Be
All right.
something.
Yeah. All
Let's
right,
find a
fellas.
winner.
Well, yeah, let's get something through the hoops and
Get hot going
parlay
into
into
the
next
final
week.
major. Yeah.
Let's do it.
All right. We'll see you, fellas.
Yep, been a pleasure.
All
I
right,
got
fellas.
50 and a half hours into this no Colin one, by the way. If we
They're
thought
gonna have to do
hitting,
something.
if we thought hitting on the simulator was bad, I can't imagine what they're feeling.
Oh,
But all
yeah.
right, we'll talk to you.
Deuces.
Yep. See you later, boys. All right, everybody. That's going to do it for this episode of the Strokes Getting Off the Board podcast with the GalfBoys or the Genesis Scottish. We will have our cards posted. What is today? The 7th of July. So the 8th, tomorrow night at 9:30 CST. So go check us out on X at GalfBoys Bets. And I'll have a link to all of our socials at some point in this episode if you've made it this far. So make sure to go give us a follow over there as well. And finally, best of luck to all of you this week with your picks. Whether you tail us or you don't, best of luck. And we will see you next week for the Open. Should be a good show. Peace.